What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you're gonna see in the last video, Miguel's motor is pretty much 100% ready to come out. So on this episode, what we're gonna be doing is loosening the two motor mounts on the bottom, attaching the hoist to the chain, and pulling this motor out. Then we're probably gonna separate the motor from the transmission, take off other little things that Miguel's gonna need for the new swap, and give you guys a breakdown of those little tips and tricks. And we'll have the camera on so you guys can see what we're going through, whether it's good or bad. So stay tuned. Well guys, that's how you take a motor out of a 350Z, a DE at least. Got Miguel's second overheated and head gasket motor, sadly. But we got the CDO9 headers. Gonna steal a couple things off of this current setup, put it onto the new setup, and then go from there. So, all right guys, so we took off all the tranny bolts and unbolted the transmission from the motor. As you can see, Miguel's got a stage 3 South Bend clutch. Really good clutch for the power that we're gonna be trying to make for the car. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably unbolt that in the next clip, and then move along on taking the headers off and other little things here and there. So all right guys, so a little progress on the breakdown. We just took the headers off. Miguel's trying to be fancy and clean up his headlights, wants to come back looking good. I don't blame him. So we got the Stillen headers over here. Those are gonna be going on the new engine when we go ahead and drop it back in. So I'm just taking off little things here and there, nothing too crazy, simple stuff. But he's doing that, I'm doing this. Pretty much this motor is almost done. The only thing left to take off is we are gonna be reusing these valve covers because Miguel bought them brand spanking new and they probably have maybe 100 miles on them. So we are gonna be reusing the valve covers. We gotta still take the clutch off, but we went ahead, got the headers off, we got the alternator off, power steering pump off, a couple coolant hoses that Miguel's gonna be reusing, and pretty much that's it. So it's clutch and valve covers next, and then we're gonna throw this motor on a stand where it's just gonna sit there and probably be for sale. So if anyone wants a DE, hit us up. Blown head gasket, you saw the oil, but yeah, 100 bucks, come get it. So let us know. But we'll check in with you guys on the next step, which will probably be the valve covers and then the clutch. So as you can see, we swapped out the valve covers for some valve covers that we had laying around. Miguel has his valve covers over here. Got those all off. Took off the coil packs as well. Little things here and there. We have a HR stud upgrade for the oil filter. Therefore, that deletes the little oil cooler that it comes with from factory. So what we like to do is we loop that line and get an HR stud, and then the HR stud you just bolt on the filter to it and you're good to go. As you can see, there's chocolate milk pouring out of that oil filter. So yeah, poor DE. Next thing we're gonna be taking off is the clutch, and we're gonna be doing that probably like now. So we went ahead and got the clutch and flywheel off. Look at that rear main job. No oil leaks, no nothing. Sad. But we got the clutch, where'd you put it? We got the clutch over here. Pretty much minty. Everything looks good on the disc and on the surface. So we're gonna go ahead and set that down for now and move along. I think we just have to take off the thermostat from this engine, and then we are probably 100% done with it. So, all right guys, well, as you can see, we cleaned up the garage. Everything's pretty much organized for now. So that's where we're gonna be ending off this video, because we're loading up the truck now and we're heading to Orlando. So in the next video, you can expect to see us on our way to JDM Orlando to pick up a low mileage DE for Miguel and a low mileage DE for Andrew. I forgot to mention that as well. Our buddy Andrew over here has a Rev Up 350Z, and like we like to say, rev ups are trash. So he's actually going to be DE swapping his rev up, just because that rev up, it's been around the block a few times, and it's just, he'd rather sell it when he can get some money for it than have it blow up and have no money for it. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, peace.